The guy was super, super nice, and he was up front and said, hey, I gotta run and go get our Highlander, but it's not the nicest, and it makes a bunch of noise. And he wasn't lying. I don't know if you can hear that in the video or not, but what do we got? Single Toyota key today. Single Toyota. Uh-oh, competitor stickers on the front. We got some hanging pieces down at the bottom there. Side swiped. Most of that actually probably come out with a buffer. Bumper's a little rotted or bumped out. Clips are broken. Hatch is a little rusty. I'm assuming the passenger side window doesn't go down. Let's see what this guy is. This Toyota Highlander. It was an old one, 2007, 8. Somewhere around there. What do we got? Am I close? 2008 Highlander Sport. Got the JBL though. I think it needs a volume switch. 187. Believe it or not, it's the second. I looked at 2006 Highlander earlier. Second Highlander today that I've looked at. Got the tire pressure light on. You got these things are still sought after. 2008, even with 187,000 miles. Book value is only $6,125. On a 5-point scale, if we give this a 1.9, average sell at the auction is about $3,175. 1.0, $2,250. It was perfect. Nicest 187,000 mile Toyota Highlander in the country. It'll be almost worth retail. The third row. They did say they had to put a battery in there, so that's probably why the jump box is back there. Oh yeah, we're definitely making some. We definitely need some CV axles in this guy. Got the navigation though. I don't know if I can get the volume to exactly work in this thing. You can probably take this tune knob to the other side. She definitely needs a new car. This thing was a Mac Daddy back in 2008. It's even got the rear entertainment. Got a lot of play in the wheel. $120-mile range. High tech back in 2008. Got this little gauge up here for climate control. Gives you your time, outside temperature, all that good stuff. Rear heat and air. I don't know if that still works. Huh. Oh, we got some potholes. Got somebody riding us here. Can't really slam on the brakes to see how bad that is. Windshield wipers work. That's the lights. Not very. They work. Heated seats are on. Feels like it's actually heated seats actually work. So that's a surprise. Brakes not too bad. So something like this, I got a wholesale buddy. We're probably gonna give him a ring and see what he'll give for us. He buys a lot of stuff like this and he'll put the money into it to fix it up and make it a sellable unit. The big scratch down the side of it, when we first walked up on it, most of that stuff will come out with the buffer, and I'm sure the bumper clip on the back is broken. We didn't even test the sunroof. Sort of works. It opened though, motor works. This was a Ford or a Chevy, it probably wouldn't work. Definitely has some front end noise. The guy was super nice, and he was up front and said, "Hey, I gotta run and go get our Highlander, but it's not the nicest, and it makes a bunch of noise." And he wasn't lying. I don't know if you can hear that in the video or not, but you can hear that clicking. Definitely need some CV axles. Something pokey. Just got my finger though. Didn't feel very nice. There's some big potholes down here in Chippewa. City of South Bend, where you at? March 8th, Northern Indiana. And the potholes are out thick. I almost loses Highlander in some of these holes. Whoa, almost. Sunglass thing kind of works. Glove box works. Yeah. This has definitely seen better days. Definitely seen better days. Almost sounds like when you put a playing card between your bike tire when you're younger, when you turn. It's a little more metal. Little more metal. Yeah, I'm gonna have to roll with this on a 5-point scale. This is definitely a 1.9er. Mannheim's condition report, I'd give it a 1.9er if I was outgrading this. Maybe a 1.8er. We're gonna stick with the 1.9er. So with that being said, tell me what you guys all think. Like and share this video, all that good stuff. One last view of the side. Looks like there's tape or something on there. Most of that will come out though. She sideswiped something. Yeah, best thing, he wasn't lying, best thing about this probably is the tires. A little dent up top there. Well, tell me what y'all think. What would you pay for something like this? I forgot about the rust in the back. I might give this a 1.7 after looking at it again. You know, the dent down in the corner there in the quarter panel. But see you guys, have a good one.